رسول الله حي على الصلاة حي على الصلاة حي على الفلاح حي على الفلاح الله أكبر الله أكبر لا إله إلا الله.
الحمد لله الذي ألف بالإسلام بين قلوب المؤمنين وأوجب اتحادا وحرم تفرقا في كتابه المبين. وأشهد أن لا إله إلا الله وحده لا شريك له وأشهد أن سيدنا محمدا عبده ورسوله هو الذي بعثه في الأميين رسول منهم يتلو عليهم آياته ويزكيهم ويعلمهم الكتاب والحكمة وإن كان من قبل لفي ضلال مبين. اللهم صل وسلم على سيدنا محمد وعلى آله وأصحابه أجمعين. عما بعد فيا عباد الله أوصيكم ونفسي أولا بتقوى الله تعالى وطاعته. That is all praises due to Allah, who has united the hearts of the believers with Al-Islam, and He has obligated us to remain united, and He has forbidden that we become separated in His book, the Most High. We witness that nothing deserves worship except Allah, who's one alone, having no partners, having no associates. There is nothing like or comparable to Him. And we witness that Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam is Allah's servant and His messenger, whom He raised up from among those who did not know Scripture. He recited upon them the signs of God and purified them, taught them the book and the wisdom, when before this they were in manifest error. O Allah, send prayers, peace, the highest exaltation upon Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wasallam, upon his family, his companions who called to the way of their Lord with wisdom and excellent preaching, and may Allah be pleased with them all. Amma ba'da, and what follows of that salutation, I advise you, as well as I advise myself, to first fear Allah and thereafter be obedient to Him. As we are concluding our discussion on Allah's description of His creation of man as a process for the human being and self-development. We began in Surah Al-A'la, Sabbih isma rabbika al-a'la, alladhi khalaqa fasawwa, walladhi qaddara fahada, walladhi akhraj al-mar'a. 5 domains for self-development, and under the domain of khalaqa, it is He who has created. We were looking at how Allah created man and the steps, the sequential process of that creation. And we were looking at the knowledge in that so that we can develop ourselves spiritually, emotionally, mentally, along a patterned process. There's a pattern for it. So we looked at Surah where Allah is speaking in the chapter on the believers, and we looked at 7 movements. لَقَدْ خَلَقْنَا الْإِنسَانَ مِنْ سُلَالَةٍ مِنْ طِينٍ, that we created man from clay. ثُمَّ جَعَلْنَاهُ نُطْفَةً فِي قَرَارٍ مَقِيمٍ. Then we looked at nutfah. ثُمَّ خَلَقْنَا نُطْفَةَ عَلَقَةً. We looked at alaqata. فَخَلَقْنَا الْعَلَقَةَ مُضْغَةً. We looked at mudgha. فَخَلَقْنَا مُضْغَةَ عِظَامًا. We looked at idama. فَقَسَوْمَا عِظَامَ لَحْمًا. That's 6. Then we clothed the bones with flesh. So we made him sperm. Then we made him a clinging substance. Then we made him a chewed morsel of flesh. And then we made him bones. And then we clothed the bones with flesh. That's the English. Because I realize everybody doesn't understand that the Arabic that I was reciting. So that's the movement in the language. Now, get in Imam Qasim's Wednesday night Arabic class. He teaches it every Wednesday. And then there's a study group at 3 o'clock. The potential